Hello friends, welcome to my channel Garden Flora. How are you friends? Friends, this beautiful blue flower you see here. Today I am going to talk to you about this very plant. Look at the way this plant grows. Friends, what is special about this? Everyone knows that flowers bloom above the ground. But friends, the specialty of this plant is that while it has flowers blooming above the ground like this, it also has flowers found below the ground, beneath the soil surface, and we call those flowers Cleistogamous flowers. So friends, for students who are studying biology, this plant is mentioned in their syllabus, and you must have guessed the name of this plant, Commelina bengalensis, Pana bengalensis. It is known by different names in different regions. For example, in many parts of UP, like the Hardoi region, it is also known as Kankauwa. Perhaps the reason for this is that the small flowers have two petals that look like ears, and maybe that is why it is known as Kankauwa. Because of the color and shape of these flowers, it is also known as Mori in the Shekhawati region of Rajasthan. You will see that the petals slightly match the shape of a peacock, and the color is also blue. So maybe that is why it is called what over there? Moriawati. Along with this, we will see that its common English name is dayflower, and the reason is that the flowers are visible on the plant for a very short time. Meaning within 2 to 3 hours, these flowers start to wither. Look friends, like these are starting to wither now. Here you can see these have also started to wither. So because of this, what do we call it? It is also known by the name dayflower. Let us look at the leaves here to identify them. How these leaves look. These small little leaves. This is its stem, and along with it, branches are emerging here. Here we will see that blue-colored flowers emerge like this in a... Well, this vine that I told you about grows up to about 90 centimeters long. Sometimes it spreads out over the fences along the edges of fields. Friends, this plant holds great importance for biology students because biology students study about Cleistogamous flowers. And friends, Cleistogamous flowers mean flowers that never bloom. Their petals are arranged in such a way that their sex organs, which we call androecium and gynoecium, remain hidden. So friends, the flower you see here at the top, you can clearly see the androecium and along with it the gynoecium. These flowers are chasmogamous, those in which the sex organs remain visible and the flowers are open. What do we call them? We call them chasmogamous flowers. Whereas if we look, friends, if we uproot a plant here, then friends, these structures that you see here, these are its Cleistogamous flowers. Understand? So friends, we call these anomelia and unmelia flowers in Hindi. Here we see these white colored structures that you can see. You might be observing these, friends. These are nothing else but what, friends? They are its flowers. So you must have understood its specialty, that there are two types of flowers here. One you saw are these blue colored flowers, which are chasmogamous flowers that remain exposed, while here you will see these are Cleistogamous flowers. So friends, their specialty is that these Cleistogamous flowers do not require any pollinator. They pollinate themselves, friends. So this is their specialty. So friends, you saw that this plant has great importance from a scientific perspective, and biology students are also taught about it. Commelina bengalensis. And along with that, we will see that this plant has great medicinal importance too. You will see that its leaves, friends, we Use these leaves to get rid of problems like ringworm and itching. However, whenever we consume any medicine, we must consult our physician. Still, if we look at traditional medicines around us that we use as home remedies, extracting the juice of these leaves and applying it to areas affected by ringworm or itching provides a lot of relief. Also, sometimes, friends, what happens is that blood keeps flowing from the nose. To stop a sudden nosebleed, the leaves are often crushed and the juice extracted from them is put into the nose. That helps as well. And the leaves can also be powdered, and using this leaf powder also provides relief from bleeding issues. Along with this, in many places, friends, people also make a vegetable dish out of it. It is also known as kanchat, and it is used as a vegetable as well, friends. So these were some facts about this beautiful, lovely plant that we often dismiss as mere weeds or biology students only study, perhaps without actually recognizing it. So friends and students, this is a plant that grows right around you, the same one you read about in your textbooks. How did you like the video about Commelina bengalensis and its Cleistogamous flowers? If you liked it, please like the video, and if you are new to my channel, friends, please subscribe and share. Thank you, friends.